Hello everybody and welcome. Thank you so much for joining me today as I try to show off the best of modern retro gaming. Today we're coming to you with Coromon, an upcoming monster training game that is coming out soon. This is the demo, which is available on Steam. I highly recommend it. It is a lot of fun. And right now we are... That hurt a lot more than I thought it would. That's not good. Right now we are, what are we doing? We are doing a quest where there's been an invasion of bezels, and we are hopefully going to be able to get rid of them. There is 6 bezels loose, I believe, if I remember correctly, and we have to go through, find them and kill them. That, well, knock them out, I guess, rid the city of them. So we're gonna go and switch over to Armado because Buzzy got hurt pretty bad, and what we'll probably end up having to do is go ahead and heal between each one of these fights because it's a pretty hard low critical hit. That was harsh. Because this is hard difficulty, and that means that if one of my Coromon gets knocked out, I will unfortunately be unable to keep them. Basically, when it gets knocked out, they will go back into the wild, which is not really what I want to do when, you know, you want to keep all your Coromon. So we're gonna run through here and hopefully be able to well, what is not level 9 right now? Well, that's there, and then switch him out as well, which is actually not going to be a good thing because Silkwill is a normal type Coromon, and those poisonous bees you saw in the last attack that he did is very effective against normal types, I should say. There should, I believe, be a Buzzy down here somewhere. There he is. Let's go over here and ooh, was that pumpkins? That's a pumpkin. I'm a punkin. Okay, that's a little odd. I mean, it's a pun, I guess, but okay. Let's see how well we can do, and hopefully Silkwill here will not die. That's, or get knocked out, I should say. I should say knocked out, because we really don't want him. They don't really get knocked out, or don't really get killed. They get knocked out, and I'm not sure how that's much different, but okay. Well, this is actually a pretty good one because he's using rage a lot, which actually increases his attack, but I might actually get him knocked out before he even attacks, so that's fine. You want to do that and give me an easy win, that's fine for me. I'm actually was a little worried about this because that level 8, we're equal at level, and there'll probably have to be a good bit of grinding through here a little bit because of the, you know, just I don't want to lose any, you know, my Coromon, so I have to be extra careful about that. But I am really enjoying these games. I play a lot. Well, the channel is dedicated to modern retro games, and I play a lot of them, and I have a lot of fun with them, and a lot of them actually kind of surprise me. I know that one would think it might be mostly nostalgia in these, but I have never played, at least in my childhood. The first Pokemon Red and Blue came out in '96 for the Game Boy, which was actually I was in college then, so my childhood was not devoted to this style of game. The you know, these Pokemon or other monster training games. I thought I was going to get hit there. We're going to switch that over to Mino because I don't want to lose my little Silquill. Mino is a fire type, which is going to be fun. I haven't played with the fire types. We went through the game once and oh, and I don't even have any fire attacks yet. Ooh, that's going to be bad. He got hit pretty hard there. He's going to use slam again. Stop. Come on, hit it a bunch of times. Hit it. Oh no, once. Oh, come on. I'm gonna have to switch him out. Okay, Buzzy, go get Buzzy. That's fine. I played through once on normal. We're playing through now on hard to get as much information and experience through until you know, the actual full game is released. So I'm really excited about this game. And it's not just nostalgia because, like I was saying, I've never played these as a kid, but I'm having a lot of fun with this and I'm very excited about this game. I'm not sure what it is that's drawing me a lot to. I mean, I will admit that some of it is nostalgia. Some of the games are right in line with what I grew up with. A lot of Metroidvanias or platformers are very similar to what I played with as a kid, but there's some that not at all, not even close. So it's fun to get in here and experience with these games. I know a lot of indie games do not get the recognition that I believe they should be due. So I'm kind of doing that with the indie games, but you know, there's a lot of great games that are coming out that are inspired by games or franchises of the past, and you know, you really don't even have to like those franchises or have much experience with them to enjoy these new games, you know, such as this one. I have never played any monster training games before, and now I'm rocking it with this Coromon game, and I'm having a blast. Gotta say, I am absolutely having a blast. I believe there was one up here. There he is. That is 5, and we gotta find one more to get the infestation or the escaping done. Now Taruga is one of the starters, and he does have a fire attack, so we're gonna see how fire does against poison. I know some of the very effectives. I know that I think water is very good against sand. Sand is very good against electricity, and electricity is very good against water. And poison is very good against normal types. So that's what I've been able to gather up so far in playing the demo. So hopefully, as we go through here, oh, that hurt. I'm gonna switch out. I don't want to risk it here. He just a quick hit or a good hit or a critical hit right there will very easily knock him out, and I'm hoping that he will at least be able to stand for it at least once. But now the telespin has actually a chance to hit up to 3 times. It hasn't yet, unfortunately, but hopefully it will at some point. Now, it won't, if the first tailspin hits and knocks them out, it won't like hit them again. It doesn't over damage them or anything like that. So Taruga got leveled up too. Sweet. Hey, now we gotta find one more, but we definitely have to go get ourselves healed up first as well. Like I said, these are right along our level, and I don't really want to risk getting them lost because there's so much work into retraining them, and it's not just like, you know, other monster training games after so far, you know, you have your level in which stat points are assigned, but then you also got a potential level in which you get to choose your stat points, and having to do that over again can be very frustrating. So there should be one more bee somewhere. I wonder if it's in this guy's house. Nope, not in there. I forget, I played through this and it's kind of silly that I do not recall where this other bezel is, but I do not remember where he is. Maybe he's in the barn over here. But nope, that's not where I wanted to go. That was the parents' place, if I remember correctly. This is the barn I wanted to go into. Gotta be out here somewhere. I'm definitely missing these. I never dared putting them in spinners. I mean, how would they even fit? Well, okay. Well, shoot, where is he? I feel he may be in a house somewhere, but I don't see him at all. Maybe he's on the, nope, there's the library. Now, I feel very silly that I'm missing this. And I think it's funny that I cannot recall where he is. Is he in here? Oh, there he is. He invaded someone's room. You know what? First I gotta do. I gotta steal their coupons. Yep, there he is. Buzz. Let's go at him. How do you get in here? Did they leave the windows open or something? Because they really should keep their way. I mean, if there's, you know, flying giant bees on the loose, I would really recommend keeping your doors and windows shut as much as possible, because, I mean, you don't want those things in your house. Oh, venomous bees. Venomous bees do not do a lot of damage, but they do have a chance to poison the Coromon, which can every round take extra damage off. So, you know, you've got to watch the poison, and it's nice because you can also see there he got poison. You can use that effect to hurt, you know, your enemy Coromon as well, because no, stop. You know what? I'm not going to risk it. Even if he does not get to hit first, he will be knocked out. But it's very good when you're not hitting, doing like in a really strong Coromon. You can soak a lot of damage or hit, you know, be hitting a little bit every time and still, you know, have a chance to do that poison damage as well. So that is all 6, which is great. There he goes. Mino's now up to level 10. The good thing about this is that it's leveled also very well. So as long as you are cautious and kind of watch what you're doing, your level will go up without much difficulty so far. I was able to go through normal with no grinding. Yeah, I would say no grinding. There was some parts where I went kind of through twice, but that was more because of getting hurt so much and I had to back out or something to that effect. There we go. We got a stinky disc. Yay! Yes, we need our Coromon healed now. Hopefully, so it was leveled up well so that you wouldn't have to worry about grinding as much. Now on level, now that we are on hard difficulty, which doesn't really add a whole lot. What it does is add, not logbook, that's not what I wanted. I wanted it's items that I have. They have these books that you can go through. So hard difficulty is it, I can't recall. Yeah, if it faints, you leave your squad and you can't escape from any battles. That's basically what it is. And there's only a couple times when I wanted to escape anyways, going through normal. So it did not affect me a whole lot. I am still very curious if there is like rare Coromon in certain areas in the demo, because I'm tempted to kind of sit through here and you know, try and see if I can find some kind of rare Coromon. Okay, push out of the way. Now I want to push it. Push. There we go. Look at that. It's finally clear again. And yeah, you better get back some more practice. I didn't forget to miss someone or mistalk to someone. There is a thing that I need to do up here that you know, sets up the teleportation system, and I believe I need to talk to this guy, or yeah, something fancy in his basement. Yep. Oh, there he is, Noah. Yep. Oh no, it's not. Yeah, that's right. We had to go talk to Noah, but Noah doesn't have a you know, he's waiting for delivery, so we actually have to go find the parcel here, which I remember that now. This is basically the quick movement system in Coromon. There's teleporters around, and then you can teleport from obviously teleporter to teleporter, and each main city area has a teleporter. So we got to go find the, oh, do we have to go down and talk to him? I wasn't reading that. I completely forgot. I don't think we have to. We just got to find his, yeah, okay. We just got to, the delivery man is running late, so we've got to run back and find the delivery man. But the problem is the way this is set up. I actually think that I have to run back, talk to the person there, and then yeah, ask Tim at Luxolis. Yeah, we have to go back to Luxolis campus first before we get the key, you know, unlock that part where it, you know, where it allows the next thing to show up. The nice thing is I can jump over these little hills going down, which makes it a lot easier going back. And these Coromon battles actually down here should be fairly easy as well, because they will be a little bit lower level. We'll be able to pick up some experience, but probably not a whole lot going back through here like this. Not very effective. Okay, I can handle that. We could try and see if Slam, oh, I knew that because Mino is a fire type as well, so a fire type would not be very effective against another fire type. I knew that. Yeah, I've actually found a lot of very good you know, modern retro games, you know, as I've been doing this, that I really didn't think I'd like at first. Kind of been experimenting and trying different things out, and have been pleasantly surprised, and kind of wishing I would have you know, gone back and you know, or would have played some of these. Some of them I could have played as a kid, but obviously like Pokemon or other Monster Trainer games were just not around when I was a child. So that does make a little bit of a difference if the game doesn't exist yet. Yeah, see, these should be fairly easy to get through. These level 1s and 2s, it's just a matter of doing it. And I probably should switch out to Ruga so that my next guy, my Buzzy and my Armado can get some experience here. We kind of want to keep them, at least the way I think is best to do it is you want to keep all your guys. Oh, hey, do you want to see how strong a Patterbit has become? Well, I didn't expect that. I traded the Buzzy that I have with my Patterbit. So we traded, he named it Bernard. Bernard, really? So yeah. Oh, so it's actually what we traded is fighting right now, which is kind of funny. Oh, that seemed to be very effective as well. So what's good about his, if he gets poison here, okay, yeah, we're gonna switch out season. So now Bernard is poison. So even if I switch over to Armado, he could still get damage from that poison. A propeller punch is a pretty nasty thing. I remember that it has actually a neat effect that if it has a chance to knock your Coromon over. So then its next turn will be used getting up and it can't attack. He's taken me down pretty good. Not sure if I'm gonna have to switch out again. Probably get hit. Oh, I was hoping that he would get hurt by 5 there. But I mean, might not even have to attack. Just switch it out and he gets hurt by his poison again. Yep, there you go. So that was actually very helpful for me in that, it was able to do, the poison took a lot of the damage off for me. There we go, Stingray. I defeated Chuck. Yep, you do need to train a little bit more, buddy boy. We are just trying to make our way back to the town and you jumped us. That wasn't very nice. I mean, I know the trainers spot you and some of the trainers are guards. So I guess they are supposed to jump you, but I've never really I have played one of the Pokemon Red, I believe, and I didn't even like then when the trainers, even the normal trainers, I mean, as soon as they see you, they attack you, and I've never really thought that was a good way of playing because I thought that if you're a trainer, wouldn't you want to play nice and not surprise attack your enemy or whatever? But oh well. Oh no, not that. That's not what I wanted to do. I want to see my logboard because I want to see who I was supposed to talk to. Tim. I don't know who Tim is. We got to go find Tim again. Let's find Tim and then we will. Maybe this is Tim. Oh yes. Yay. We found Tim. So now basically we just got to go back and find the postman, which actually is kind of funny story here. Somewhere between here and Aville. So we got to go find it. Running. Everybody needs my help. That's all right. I can do it. I like the little birds flying around in the screen. They're kind of neat. Just a little bit of ambiance in the game to see these little wild birds flying around. So Tim, or the carrier, should be up here just a little bit after this first patch of grass, I believe, if I do remember correctly. That was, feelers. Now, feelers allow him to he found a weak spot, so I feel that he's able to hit harder next time or something like that, or has a higher chance to do a critical hit or something to that effect. It doesn't explicitly say there, but it's probably somewhere around those lines. Well, there we go. Level 10. Oh, potential, yeah. So here we go. We get my potential, and I am making him a tank. My Armado is kind of like a little armored guy, so he is going to go HP and defense is what I'm going to be moving up on him probably every time. So the carrier, I believe, is right. Yeah, there you saw him right at the edge as I went in this area. Hey, well, he shouldn't be too bad. Scratch his eyes out. Oh wow, nice Armado, good attack. I not 100% sure how the experience is delivered, whether it is X amount per level or if it's some kind of battle thing, like if I hit him, if it, you know how many rounds it takes, it gives me more experience for that. I don't know. So yeah, he lost all his, so all of his Coromon have fainted and he can't go into tall grass anymore. So he's trapped there. It's kind of funny, but I'm able to, so yeah. So I pick up the package and I can take it back to Noah. Oh, that's what I thought I took it. So he comes with me and I escort him. That's what it is. Oh, right. If I step in the tall grass, quack. Yeah, these shouldn't be really a hard battle for most of them. When you're this far ahead, usually it's, unless it's like one that is effective against you, if you're, a few levels ahead, they shouldn't be a hard battle. Sometimes it just won't let you get anywhere. And that's a little bit of the frustration with random encounters. I like it. I like the surprise and the unknowing when something's going to come up. But sometimes it's also very, very frustrating when, you step 2 feet and, you get hit again. Here we go. Armado is going to be my first level 11, I believe, trying to make it all the way this way. Let's see if I can get around this grass, and then we got one more. Yeah, so close. Yeah, this shouldn't. Little bit tougher. We might have to switch out, but it depends if he uses if he has the propeller punch, or even a critical might do it. I probably should switch him out regardless. Oh, he used fillers. Because, if he does 5 points at, you know what, with that fillers, I'm going to go ahead and switch it out. If he does 5 points on a normal hit and, does 10 on a critical hit, you're right there on that cusp of being knocked out. And, if I have the rest of my party completely full and healed, there's no reason not to switch out. There's just no reason to take that risk. All right, let's go. Let's head to Noah, talk to him, and get that part done. Oh, yep. He'll finish the delivery. We'll talk to him in the next episode. And I'm gonna go down here and package this. Oh, haha, yeah. I thought I was able to get the package. I really did. Somehow I thought I did. Oh, it looks recall. Jeez. So there's things in this, like in the, that's kind of neat. And this one particular that wouldn't have been available in like other, earlier games, like the emojis and that sort of stuff in the early Pokemon games and stuff like that. You didn't have the space for it on the Game Boy to be able to, put in all these little extra features. And it's nice to come back and, see something updated like that. Has some neat little new, gadgets or, you know, mechanics or something like that. It's a fun endeavor. So we got the package. We rid the city of Hayville of the bezel infestation. So that's I think what we're gonna do today. We actually did really good. Everybody's up to level 10. We got to get Noah's teleporter working, which we'll do next episode, and I will push on. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really do appreciate it, and I will see you all later. Bye, everybody.